But we get out of there okay, so that's good. And apparently there was a huge Princess Peach statue. Oh, I love this. I forgot about this. This is Mario's only cameo in this level. And you know what? I feel bad for Wario. That's just a dick move, Mario. Like, did none of the adventuring has a helicopter for some reason? What a jerk. Oh, well, whatever. Wario still has the magic lamp, so... Okay, so now this is the point where, depending on how many treasures and how many coins you got, you'll get a different ending. Because the genie doesn't really grant a wish. You actually buy a wish from him. And Wario pretty much wishes for, like, a house. Like, he wishes for a place to live. A better house or whatever. That's a nice orange face you got there, Genie. Yeah, so he wants a castle. Because Mario stole his castle in Mario Land 2, but then again, Wario stole it from Mario beforehand, so whatever. So the quality of the house completely depends on what you have in your pockets. So we got a lot of coins just from that one level, actually. Wow. And oh, we're gonna have to wait through all this. Oh, good. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought I was gonna have to go like super slow. So yeah, each of the treasures are worth various amounts, like 7,000. That's amazing. I don't know why it's going in that specific order, but whatever. Wow, 9,000 for that lamp. So basically, we want to get 99999, 100,000. Which is what we'll get, because all the treasures I think cost $90,000, I think. So you need at least 10,000. This might take a little while. So, anyways, that was Wario Land, though. I really do like the Wario Land series. I find this one to be a lot of fun, but it's very similar to the Mario games, a little too much. The later Wario Land games really try to do something really unique, really different. Wario Land 2 and 3 especially. One of the main reasons why is because Wario cannot die in Wario Land 2 and 3. Wario Land 2 is like these branching paths. Wario Land 3 has like multiple goals per level. Wario Land 4 goes to a more traditional, more traditional platformer, but still very unique. Maybe I'll play one of those later on. I'm not sure. They're definitely fun. They're much longer than this one, though. We're almost there. 4 treasures left. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have enough money for that that best ending. By the way, like the worst ending is like a birdhouse. It's hilarious, but I think you need like less than 100 coins to do it. So that in and of itself is a challenge. So that's kind of cool. You know, most people think that the best ending in this is the nice mansion, but it's not. If you get over 999 like this, you'll see what you can get. Oh my god, they make you wait so much. So what I'm thinking anyways is each of these bags represents a different ending, I think. So every time you get a new bag, you like kind of go up to the next ending. I really wish there was a way to speed through this. This is ridiculous. It doesn't help that that noise is really, really annoying. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. With 6 bags, best ending. Genie is very happy. And let's see what Wario gets for all his troubles. First of all, he gets the ability to levitate, which is pretty nice. And gets his very own planet. That's ridiculous. I love that. I guess it's not very big, though, because he can stand on it. I would have rather had the mansion. But whatever. And that's the only difference between all the endings. Is what he gets to kind of dance around during the credits. So hey guys, thanks so much for joining me for Wario Land. Definitely a fun Game Boy game. Not hard to find, a little more expensive than it should be for collectors. I don't know, like 20 bucks. And I find that to be a little much for this game. But whatever, you could be spending your money on other things. But yeah, let's let the credits play through, with Wario just kind of giving us the thumbs up and winking over and over and over again. I'm not sure. I've never gotten the really shitty ending, the birdhouse, so I'm not sure if he's going to be giving you the thumbs up and the winking at that ending, but whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've been watching my other stuff. At the same time that this has been up, the Donkey Kong Country Let's Play with me and Danny has been going up. I hope you guys are enjoying that. I like doing the multiple people Let's Play thing. A lot easier to find things to talk about, I'll tell you that. So if you haven't been checking it out, check it out. And after this, I am going to be starting on my biggest Let's Play yet, so far. And definitely the one I've been the most excited for. Even more excited than my Link to the Past Let's Play. So that says a lot, because Link to the Past is one of my absolute favorite games. And this next game that I'm going to be doing is even higher on my favorites list. Some people already know what it is. For those who don't, I really hope it's a good surprise. Definitely the biggest Let's Play I'm going to be doing. I mean, so far, Link to the Past was 16 episodes, and this next one's going to go probably way higher than that. So I really hope you guys enjoy that. I'm going to be trying a couple different things, too, with that next Let's Play. Things I can't really say right here, but I really want to take the production value up a little bit higher, the way I did with my Link to the Past one. So, you know, I hope that goes well. And I hope you guys come back and see that. And as always, if you have any specific games you want to mention that you think would be fun to do a Let's Play, mention it. I mean, as long as it's not like an extraordinarily rare game that I can't get my hands on, chances are if I want to do it, I'll go get it. You know, it's very rare that something stops me from getting a game that I want, seeing how I collect them anyways. So yeah, mention a game down there. It doesn't have to be old, it doesn't have to be new. It can be anything. I have a little trouble recording PC games, so, I mean, yeah, bring those up too, but I might not be able to get to those unless I get some help from a friend figuring out how to record my voice and what's going on my screen without my computer exploding. Because my computer can barely handle what I'm doing right now. Did I just read that right? I think that was Yuji Horii. It was one of the testing guys. Isn't that the guy who made Dragon Quest? I mean, I could be really wrong, but I mean, I don't know how common that name is in Japan, but I think that's his name. Huh. It's a random thing. I wonder if Wario's, you know, regretting his purchase. What is he gonna do with that planet? Does anyone else live there? Does he like just being alone? I don't know. I would feel gypped, to be honest. But then again, he got the ability to levitate and breathe in space. That's pretty cool. Anyways, that is it. That is Wario Land. That is Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time on whatever the hell it is that I end up Let's Playing. See ya. Oh, I guess there's more. Hey, perfect. Perfect game. That's right. Perfect game. Oh, yeah.
Game. Then I seen the question mark.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oh.
Oh, yeah. I love that. I do like how, at least if we did die there, it doesn't do the whole credit thing again. It does it once, and that's it. Like,
yeah.
That'd be the most biggest pain in the ass. So there you go. That is Donkey Kong Country. I think we closed up with like 79%, 80%.
Close enough, yeah. 'Cause there wasn't much that we missed, but I think you did point it out more or less.
I pointed out whenever I noticed it, but in the videos themselves, if I haven't pointed it out, there's like a graphic showing like break this wall and jump up here. So anyone who's actually playing this to get the secrets shouldn't be, but it's there in case they wanted it. Also, I like how we didn't get game over once. That's not bad. That's
actually
pretty
true.
good.
Even though starting over a couple times, like this was probably the closest we came to our last.
But we didn't. I mean, by the end of the game, like last one, we had like 20 lives. So we had a pretty decent amount.
And that's the sad part. Is like even though like when Super Nintendo started doing like the whole save game, it's like why not carry over these lives? Like Mario was another big one. It's like why not?
Well, Wario Land. I'm currently doing Wario Land as well. As we're recording this. That came out a year earlier for the Game Boy, and it saves not only your lives, but whatever state you were in. So if you were like Dragon Wario, and then you like pause the game or like turn off the game and turn it back on, you'll be still
Same
Dragon
form.
Wario. Yeah, so it's like stopping a Mario game and you're like still Fire Mario when you beat it.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to think now. With DK2 and DK3, did the whole live save? I don't remember.
Idea. I think maybe the third one did because the third one kind of tried
different things.
Yeah, I don't think the second one did because I remember me and Adam having a huge problem beating that game because we didn't like farm lives or anything.
Yeah,
I could be totally mistaken.
It almost defeats the purpose unless you're doing a single playthrough. It's like, why get the secrets? You ain't gonna get them.
I agree, man. Totally agree. I like all the enemies. They all start with K, except for Rock, apparently.
Well, there's a K in it.
Yeah, I guess. I like this ending though. It's not like a big deal, but when I was a kid, like I wanted to know the names of all the enemies, and I wanted to like, I don't know. Also, Donkey Kong's house must be friggin' huge.
It's like Noah's Ark. Kong's Ark. Dumb drum.
That reminds me of Jack. Oh, that's Danny's cat, by the way.
Yeah. He'll make a guest appearance eventually.
Yeah, we're trying to keep him out of the room when we tape, but he's always like,
Oh god.
Good game though.
Oh no, definitely. Like just playing this over again, like I think playing the whole series again is gonna get me so pumped for Tropical Freeze.
Dude, Tropical Freeze is gonna be so good. It's gonna be so hard though.
I know. I still have to get through the one for the Wii.
It's good. I think we talked about that on the show.
Yeah, I still have yet to beat it, but I think I'm literally gonna try and jump back on just to say that I beat because it's technically the only Donkey Kong game I've never beaten.
Oh yeah? Well, of the country games.
Well, yeah, actually, no, I've played them, I never played like the Bongos one, but I mean, I played the ones for Super. Yeah, the ones for the Game Boy, for the 64.
I played Donkey Kong Land 1 and 2 and the country remakes for Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance, what it's called. I haven't beaten Donkey Kong Land 3, but that's because I think it's pretty bad. I kind of did this. I do this thing where I go through each franchise and play like all of them.
Yeah, from beginning to end.
And I've recently done the Donkey Kong ones, except for like Donkey Konga 3, which is Japan only.
Yeah.
And I haven't done Barrel Blast. It's for the Wii, but I can't find it. It's like not expensive. It came out like it was near launch title.
Okay.
I think it's like $5 you can find it, but like none of the EVs around here. I checked GameZilla, but it's not hard to. It's not like expensive. That's all.
Oh no, that's the thing. It's not expensive, but it's just to get your hands on it.
Oh a random thing. I can't believe I never mentioned this on the show yet. Do you remember Donkey Kong for the Game Boy? Like, just Donkey Kong. It's where you play as Mario, and you have to get to, like, the top of the thing, like the old school arcade. As far as I know, I still have the world record speedrun for that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, from, like 7 years ago. It's like an hour and 12 minutes or something like that.
Because how many overall levels are there to that game?
100, exactly.
100, okay.
Yeah, there's 99 and then one last boss level.
Okay.
And no, it's 101 then. It's 100 plus one extra boss level. That was my very first Game Boy game. My parents got me a Super Game Boy, not an actual Game Boy.
Okay.
And that was the game that, like, kind of didn't come with it, but it was like the launch
with
Super
whenever
Game Boy.
the push.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I played it so damn much. And I remember when I was a kid, like, you plugged it in, and the first level is the original arcade Donkey Kong. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then you beat the first 4 levels, and like, oh, I guess it's over. It's like, no, here's 96 more levels. That was a great game.
That's one thing I missed getting was the Game Boy for, like, the Super Nintendo. Like, I never.
You mean like the on TV version of the
exactly.
portable?
Like, because like I always had like just the Game Boy itself. So when I seen Super Game Boy come out, I'm like.
Again, this was. Most people consider this to be the worst Metal Slug game. To them, 15, nice. Because yeah, last night my test run was 22 game overs, so that's a lot better. And it was 39 minutes, so hey, there we go, much better with that too. Nice. Anyways, people who say that this is the worst Metal Slug game have not played Metal Slug 3D, which is awful, just absolutely terrible. And to be honest, I think Metal Slug 5 is a lot worse than this one. Metal Slug 5 is super generic. Bit of a history lesson. Metal Slug is made by the old company SNK. They went bankrupt and were bought by, I think, Playmore, and they became SNK Playmore. Metal Slug 4 was the last game made under SNK's label. After that, it was all made by SNK Playmore. And you can really see everything after that kind of goes downhill. Though Metal Slug 6 was okay, and I still haven't played Metal Slug 7, despite the fact that I own it for the DS. But Metal Slug 5 is super, super generic. It's so boring. Okay, I guess it's not boring. I mean, it's still fun to play. It doesn't have the personality and charm that Metal Slug 1 through 4 did. And even 4 didn't even have that much compared to X and 3. X and 3 are by far the best Metal Slug games. Metal Slug X is kind of like an upgraded version of Metal Slug 2, kind of. Metal Slug 1 is awesome, though, too. I have a soft spot for Metal Slug 1 just because I could play the original arcade at the bowling alley. Metal Slug 1 and X are the ones I'm much better at. I have beaten both of them on numerous occasions on a single life. So, like, 1/4, I guess you could say. That is a long time ago. That was way back in, like, 2005, 2006, so I highly doubt I could do it now. I still think I could do decent, though. I'd probably be able to beat both of them in under, like, 5 continues. Just because the whole game I've memorized so well. And that's really what it comes down to when you play these type of arcade games. It's all memorization. And Metal Slug 4 is one I'm not super familiar with compared to the other ones. So, yeah. Sorry about this kind of short Let's Play before, like, what I really wanted to do. But thanks for sticking around, guys. I really appreciate it. And hopefully next time will be that game I was talking about, the big Let's Play I wanted to do. And with that, that's the end of Metal Slug 4. And I'll see you guys next time on whatever it is I do. I'm Phil in the Blanks. Take care, guys. In the newest Punch-Out for Wii, there's no extra matches or anything like that. Every time you beat a circuit, you get the ability to do that circuit in time attack. So you can practice on. So when I finally beat the last boss in this, I went in and practiced a bunch of times, figure out what I could do. So without that, like, it took me a good hour of just straight fighting him over and over again to figure out what to do to beat him. So you get some really kind of lame banter from, I guess, all the guys you've already beaten, and your best time, which is kind of nice. I like this Punch-Out. It's definitely fun, but it's weird because it's definitely the easiest Punch-Out of all the Punch-Outs by far. It's also the most different. In all the other Punch-Out games, you actually have the rounds, round 1, 2, and 3. So it's not 3 knockdowns, it's 3 knockdowns within one round, or if they just stay down to 10, which happens a lot more often in the other Punch-Outs. Also, this one has that weird kind of super gauge, which is only in this game, I think, because in Punch-Out... Well, I think maybe it's in the arcades, I'm not sure. I haven't really played those. But in Punch-Out and Punch-Out Wii, it's the star thing, which I think is a lot cooler. Whenever you kind of surprise the enemy, you get a star, and stars are your super punch. You can only do them for each star that you have, but every time you get hit, you lose a star. So it's a lot more risk-reward. Well, this is like, you hit him a bunch of times, now keep punching him with super punches. In the new Punch-Out, you can get up to 3 stars, and when you use your super punch, it uses all your stars, and the more stars you have, the more powerful it is, and you get some crazy punches in that game. But I like that more just because it adds more of a puzzle thing. It's like, yeah, you beat this guy, but do you know how to get all his stars and beat him super fast with a super punch? And I think that's really fun, really cool. I like how in the new Punch-Out, you not only do you unlock kind of a time attack mode for each character, you actually get like a list of goals, like 3 objectives against each boxer, and I think that's really cool because it really tells you like this is the kind of stuff you can do, so you'll look really good when you play this with your friends. Also, it has the rematches, which are awesome, because I think Punch-Out Wii has the least amount of characters. I think I forget how many are in the original Punch-Out, though you do refight a couple guys. Oh, and Charles Martinet, special thanks to him. I think I heard he was the voice of the referee. That's kind of cool. But in the new Punch-Out, there's only 13 guys. But then you refight them all again. At the very, very end, you can fight Donkey Kong, which is kind of cool. So it's actually 14 guys. But I like how Super Punch-Out has 16 characters, and quite a lot of them are brand new for this game, which is really cool. So that's kind of nice. So yeah, that's all the guys. It's a little lazy that's Rick and Nick, the basically the same model. But whatever, they're good fights. Very special thanks to Stage 1-1. My channel. Check it out. Obviously you're on it right now. And I am a great fighter. 32 wins, 20 losses, 20 damn losses. And the funny part is like, one of that was Mr. Sandman, like 2 of those were Horcorlo, and the rest were completely Rick and Nick Bruiser. Ugh, what a bunch of assholes. Anyways, that is Super Punch-Out. Maybe I'll do another Punch-Out one of these days if I'm ever able to beat them. I have no idea. But thanks for joining me, guys. And yeah, I hope you guys are as pumped as I am about Little Mac being in Super Smash Brothers. That's awesome. And I'll see you guys next time on whatever it is I do. I love this. I love the car.
Yeah. And it's cool to see like all the different Rangers and their reactions.
Oh yeah.
And this music is pretty upbeat and
not bad.
Pretty good too. Look at Billy.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Not at all.
He wants to go home and work on his science stuff. Also, that's really dangerous.
It is.
I'd like to point that out.
And it looks like, I hate to say this, but it looks like Zach's jerking off.
Oh god.
Like it's, oh man. Oh dude.
And
he's having a good time. I know.
Well, yeah, you have a good time when you're jacking off. That is a retro car too.
Yes.
So okay, is Angel Grove like in Florida or something?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
They never really say where Angel Grove is.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
I like how Ernie and Bulk and Skull are there too.
And Bulk is like, "What the heck's going on, man?" Like.
Billy's got no animation. He's just it's his regular standing.
Yeah. He's got more and everybody else has got like just 2 frames of animation.
Yeah. Also, what is Bulk doing?
I know,
Skull's at least enjoying it.
Exactly.
Bulk is going, I don't know.
He's confused.
Yeah. That's another 2 characters that really evolved a lot in the show.
It's true.
Wow, did they ever?
I know. I loved it in the show when Skull he ends up playing the piano and he's really good
really? I don't
at it.
remember that one.
There was an episode
They're on Netflix. I check them out.
Yeah, but there was like it was like a Phantom of the Opera sort of thing.
Okay.
Like there was this mysterious piano player, then it's revealed a skull, and
interesting.
And it turns out, of course, like he's afraid. And of course, he doesn't play in public because he's afraid of what Bulk will say to him. And anyways, plays in public, friggin' phenomenal. And of course, Bulk, like accepts him.
Oh, really?
Like,
well, that's good of him, I guess.
Cool
Also, I love the idea of like I don't know, it's like the juice bar. It's so cheesy.
I know.
Where it's like the juice bar, plus it's also like they would do their karate and martial arts there.
Exactly, or have like all kinds of community events.
Yeah, well, it reminds me of the Max from Saved by the Bell.
Oh, jeez.
Like it was like the diner that held literally everything in that show.
Oh yeah.
Bandai, man,
Good
you guys
old
were
Bandai.
awesome back in the day. Now, so you know how they combined with Namco and they were Namco Bandai?
Yep.
They're Bandai Namco now.
Weird.
Yeah, they officially changed their name like a month ago.
Why?
I don't know. I
Just makes no
honestly don't
sense.
know. It doesn't make any sense, man.
It's like a married couple like having trouble like deciding
The last name.
The last name thing.
Yeah.
The whole hyphenated
So
name thing.
yeah, Bandai hyphen Namco.
Oh man. But that's a whole other topic for a completely.
So
different...
what are these 3 passwords?
Oh, those 3 passwords. There's
They're gone now.
they access a 2-player mode
That
where
I
you can
remember.
actually play as the Zords.
Yeah.
Like you can.
But why is there 3 passwords?
Because it corresponds to each. Okay, so the first password, it's the first boss battle, Zord boss battle that you just played.
Okay, so like the big
2-player.
scary looking friggin'
Yep, the big
Kraid.
weird, yep,
from
at the
Metroid.
in the nuclear plant area.
Right.
And then the other 2 passwords, it's Cyclops' first form.
Oh,
then his second
and then
form.
is okay. So it's all 3 of them are for
That's
that.
right, yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, that was a lot of fun, Parker. Thanks for
Yes.
joining me with this, man.
Oh, thanks for
And that is Super Mario Brothers. Then they changed the ending just a little bit from the original NES version. There's no like lava pit. I like how they give you a mushroom so you're kind of the same height as Princess Peach. Aw, yay. So thank you, Mario. The kingdom is saved. Now try a more difficult quest. Push start. And then normally, end of the lost levels. That is every level in this damn frustrating game. And that makes me super happy that I am done. Because now we get to go on to something a little, maybe not more fun, but, you know, something a little less frustrating and samey. Because this one plays exactly like Mario 1, and while that is definitely fun, I'd rather go on to something a little different, and we will see that next time in Mario 2. And here's a couple little extras there, guys. See you later. And those are the whatever the hells that we were supposed to save. They look like little demon children. Yay, we saved the demon children. And I like this. It shows how many levels you've beaten with each character. Toad is usually my big character, is the character I use a lot. I can't believe I beat 3 levels with Mario. But I love this. They take Wart's battered body off screen and beat the shit out of him. That is awful. I can't believe they put that in there. Oh well, that's hilarious. Maybe that's why he's not in any other games, because he's just pretty much dead. And here's the ending that everyone hates in this game. I don't care. I think it's kind of funny. But it was all a dream. That song is awesome. If you haven't seen it already, Brental Floss's lyrics that he put to this song is really great. It does get stuck in my head pretty easily. But yeah, everyone hates this ending. It's like, oh, it's so cheap, it's just a dream. It's like, this is also just a friggin' Mario game. Who cares? Like, I don't know. It's so different that it, like, almost makes sense that it's a dream. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not your typical Mario game. So to me, it's like, oh, a dream that just makes sense. Even though it's weird that Shy Guys come back later, so clearly they were real. I don't know. I think it's a cute ending. I don't know how it ends in the original Japanese version, because it has nothing to do with Mario. It was about those, like, Arabian characters. So I don't know how it ends in Japan. And, there's the Ninja. Ninja's actually coming back in Mario World, believe it or not. Bezos, Porcupose. Okay, what were those little... Yeah, what are those? Tweeters. Oh, before Twitter was around. Bob-ombs. First game with Bob-ombs, by the way. Hoopstars, Trouters... Pidgeots. I love Pidgeots. I wish Pidgeots would come back, actually. They're really cute. I hate Panzers. They can go eat a dick. Flurries are cute. Albatosses. Woo. A lot of great enemies. Fanto needs to come back, though. I would love to see Fanto in another Mario game, like a 3D Mario game or something. Yeah, Pokeys come back every so often. And I love how they call this Birdo and they call that Ostro, and that's very wrong. Very, very wrong. Idiots. Cobrats. Mouser. Again, Mouser should come back. Yeah, so many ideas in this. The closest thing to like a direct sequel to Mario 2 is like Super Princess Peach for the DS. And if you guys haven't played that, it's actually really good. It's on the bit of the expensive side. It's like at like GameSpot and EB Games for like $30 used, despite it coming out in 2005. If you can find it like for $20, it's worth it. But it's like a direct sequel to Mario 2. Like it's got like vegetables and picking up people. It's awesome. Anyways, that is Mario 2, and that is the end of it. And next episode, we are gonna go on to my absolute favorite 2D Mario game, and what is considered one of, if not the best game ever made, Super Mario Bros. 3. And there's Peach, and she actually has her blonde hair. In the original NES version of this game, she is the same sprite as Super Mario Bros. 2. In this, they actually made a new sprite for her. It's very similar to the Mario 2 sprite, but with blonde hair, which makes me kind of wonder why they didn't give this sprite to the remake of Mario 2 on All-Stars. So thank you, but our princess is in another castle. Just kidding. Oh, Peach, you are hilarious. Though I do think that's kind of cute. It's like the first time there was like self-referential humor, and it kind of really enforces that stage play theory that everyone likes. That is just like kind of a nod, you know, like haha, just joking around. Anyways, here we get like the names of all the worlds. So Grassland, Desert Hill. So okay, so this version of the game we get the kind of nice, the nice secondary names. So it'd be like Seaside. There we go. So as I've said before, a few episodes back, there are a lot of different names for the worlds. Oh, Big Island in this one, because I've heard of like Giant Isle and the Island of Giants and Giant Land, the Sky. There's a bunch of different names depending on the region that you got this game and which print model. And in Mario, or sorry, in Nintendo Power, they actually listed it as different worlds as well. So there's tons of names for every world in this. But I like this ending. It's really good music. I don't remember them having this music in any of the other games. And also, they call this Castle of Koopa instead of Darkland, even though he's Bowser. So that's kind of weird how they call him Koopa, because that's what he is in Japan. Is he's Koopa? He's not Bowser. And that's it. You know, it's a shame that this was kind of a short episode, but you know what? Let's throw in one more thing. Yeah, throw in one more thing. Let's press start. We'll save and quit. And